Hello, everyone, and thank you for joining me today for our moments of devotion with Jesus, our Good Shepherd. Today we're going to take the long way, and I read from Deuteronomy chapter 1, verses 2 and 3. Normally, it takes only 11 days to travel from Mount Sinai to Kadesh Barnea, going the way of Mount Seir. But 40 years after the Israelites left Egypt, on the first day of the 11th month, Moses addressed the people of Israel, telling them everything the Lord had commanded him to say. When I consider computer navigation, the accuracy of the ETA, estimated time of arrival, boggles my mind. When you start out on the driveway and punch in where you're going, the computer determines how long it's going to take you to get there. But think of all of what happens as you drive. The train at the intersection, a traffic light that seems slow and changing, extra heavy traffic, a lead foot or a light foot, and yet it seems like the computer has taken all of that into an account. Imagine if your ETA was 11 days and it took you 40 years instead. Time to buy a new GPS, right? It's one thing to expect that you aren't going to arrive on time. It's quite another to spend decades wandering about. For many of us, we would like that kind of clear and efficient direction from God that we get from our GPS. I want the best route and a reliable ETA. I want to reach the destination a minute or two early and bask in the glory of accomplishing God's will before He dials in a new destination. But that's not what Moses experienced. And it's not usually ours either. Why does God send us on the long way? Here are a few things I've discovered along the long route. Patience. God is not bound by time, and taking the long way can remind us that in Him there is no hurry. 2 might be relationships. The drive to reach a destination and check something off never leaves space for the curiosity, the questions, the conversation that connects and deepens our relationship with God or people. Amazing sights. I will never forget the first time I came over the hill and I saw Mount Rushmore in the background, or when I saw the Grand Tetons or the Rocky Mountains in the distance. I was overwhelmed by sheer beauty. 4, it was easy to get Israel out of Egypt, but it took longer to get Egypt out of Israel. They had to learn to trust God. Often we have too much Egypt, too much sin, too much pride, too many doubts in us. It takes time for us to grow in our faith and trust. God gives us that time. Join me in praying. Lord, help me not be impatient when I don't reach my destination when I want. Help me see how you are helping me grow with that extra time. Amen. Well, my friends, don't become impatient. Just let God lead you on the right path. You'll get there at the right time.